Hello everyone and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, WBF. Well, I think we found Clive a new job. There he is. Yes, I have decided to get, what's it called? Courseplay, there we go. All that talks about it in last episode, last night, this chainsaw really doing my head in. So last night I was sat harvesting and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it, see what it's like at the current, release version that's out. And it's a dev or a creator's beta version, but it seems to work pretty good actually. I haven't found nothing wrong with it yet. So Clive is busy carting out green. So what we're going to do today is upgrade our trailer because there's a current great demand on, and we're in need of a little bit of money. So while Clive is busy, as you can see, if he slows down, you better slow down with that. You better look after Sammy. God, he's a maniac. Right, let's go get our big case maxim. Is it? What's it called? It's a magnum, isn't it? I think it's called a magnum. Don't know what I was about to say then. But yeah, we need a bigger trailer because when it comes to great demands like this, I've seen over time that the great demand actually sort of decreases. So it's better to get it sold as soon as possible. There's a current great demand on the what's it called, transport company, and it's ×2, so it's pretty good, but it's not what I've seen it before. So last night I did a full harvest, and I'm now I thought, you know what, it's time to upgrade our trailer yet again. We're not going to sell those two. We'll sell one probably, but I didn't think to attach it. But today we'll upgrade that one. I was a little bit lost to what to upload today. I was gonna, like I said in last episode, I was going to buy the forestry equipment in today's episode, but we didn't get enough money overnight. So I decided, you know what, next best thing, next job on the list was to upgrade the trailer. So let's go do that. At this current point in time, the special episode is still uploading. It's taking forever. It takes roughly, well, I went to bed like 3-4 o'clock this morning, and it had been uploading for about an hour or two, and it's still, so it's now 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's still got 30 minutes on the upload. So well, that's 12 hours. It's gonna be sort of, 12 hours to upload. So hopefully you guys do that. Right, what am I doing? Right, we need a dolly. This one. Are we even gonna have? Oh, we should have enough. Just about. I should have checked that before I drove all the way down here. Right. So here it is. I decided to go with this one because Ian Robson was using it and it looked amazing. Plus we have the power to do it, so why not? One thing I really want to do very soon is buy a forage wagon, because if you look what great demands are on at the minute, we have one at the transport company, which isn't the best if I'm quite honest, but look at the price of silage, and we really need to, pour in the money, and I think silage is the way we're going to do that. So as soon as possible I'm going to buy either a forage wagon and a front mower, and work on that. Yeah, and get some proper silage done. Then we can we'll get money pouring in that way, I hope. So yeah. It's nice to, you know, start seeing big equipment getting bought. Last night, as I said, I bought that second field of which we were going to use. I sort of started harvesting the fields, and then because I don't have withering on, I just sort of bought some of the fields and sold it straight away. What's happening over here? What are you doing? Oh. Get out of the way. Right. That's the only thing, it does stop in weird places. So this is far down here. That signs and stuff are from the course place, so don't worry about that. I think I can get rid of them like this. Where is it? Here. There we go. Right, so that's not annoying anymore. So I'm not too sure how much this takes actually, but it's an amazing piece of kit. Look at that. Looks amazing. Alright, what are we on? Doesn't really look how much. It looks like we got about 48,000 litres it holds or something like that. Okay, so we still got a bit that we can put in here. But let's go sell this. This is pretty much going to be our trailer of which we sell with, and I might eventually, I think I'll have to re-record the courses of which I've set for courseplay, but whoa, that's slide. That's slid. Sliddy slid. But yeah, that actually looks like wheat. No, it's barley. That got me worried for a second. Okay, let's put the beacons on. I love the beacons on this tractor because they're not both at the front, there's one sort of behind the other. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, today's episode I wasn't really sure of what to do. So I just sort of I wanted to get both this and last episode sort of pretty much done, so in the time of which the next episode will have been uploaded, or yesterday's episode, so today, see, all this recording a day early sometimes confuses me. By the time the special episode is uploaded, this will be recorded and all I have to do is render it. So it means tonight, because it is Saturday, I can spend on DayZ, because normally the weekends I record a bit of this for you guys, and then the rest of the time I'm on DayZ with my buddies. So so there's no difference there. I just want to get this recorded, and I can get straight on with them. Quite looking forward to be honest. Right, let's overtake him. Arctic lorry coming. Well, it's not really a lorry, but Arctic trader coming past. Get out the way. So we'll get just on. We'll get roughly 30,000 for this trailer load. And it isn't a full trailer load, so barley isn't the best priced at the minute, but I think that's because I don't really understand the sort of great demand system very well. It's sort of, I get it a little bit, but I mean, I think it's great demands will come on once, like, I guess it's in great demand. So if you harvest a lot of one thing, it isn't going to come on demand for quite a while, or something like that. That's sort of the way I understand it from watching other YouTubers and that's in total. So yeah. But that combine should have finished that other field by now. So start unloading that. The special way that this one also pushes the grain out is pretty cool. So yeah, you're done. I've sort of positioned the courseplay course so that he can cover both of these fields rather than just one. And I've also been using auto combine to do the fields. So that's pretty cool. He's stopped over there because he's not been requested yet. So we switch this, that's all ready. So yeah, auto combine and courseplay, pretty much the newest mods on the game, of which I'm using. So I hope you guys are alright with me using courseplay. It means we can do other stuff like forestry and stuff like that while you know, our fields are getting harvested. So hopefully it's a win-win. But I'm still yet to work out how to sell the stuff. I mean, you can do it straight from the field and sell it, but I decided to set it so that he stored it and we then have a job, because yesterday I had it so that one was harvesting the field and then another guy was taking it from the silo and selling it. But you had to, because of the new way of which the silos work, you need to sort of set it filling up for him. So I need to watch Ian Robertson's videos, or Robert's videos again, so that just to watch how the whole silos thing works. So I want to go on a map where we can use Courseway to sell the crops as well. But these two seems happy enough. Right, that's that sold. Let's drive this back to the yard. It's quite weird, look, some of the people's, they just walk around random houses. It's a bit weird. Weirdos. But yeah, we've got all the fields planted in barley, so we've got plenty of stuff to do. We have now 3, 4, 5, so basically 5 fields, but if we didn't join those 2 fields together we would have 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to go see how much 23 is. We could look at buying that in this episode. I'm really into now buying new fields, because you know I'm on North Road. Our main goal of this series is to buy the whole map, so buying fields as we go is definitely going to help, and biogas is going to help that so much. So I'm hopefully looking to get into that very soon. I might even put forestry on the back side for a bit because forestry isn't going to be our main income. Because with the stages of which I'm going to do this is I'm going to buy the lorry, the front loader, and the lorry trailer first, so that we can chop down the trees with our chainsaw, and then once we have a bit of spare money, we get up to around 300,000. Then I'm going to buy the Scorpion, and then that's going to make jobs a lot more easier. So that's the way I'm going to sort of do it. But I think that buying the biogas stuff before that is going to be, I know a lot of you aren't going to sort of like that, because you want to see a lot of forestry, but we've got to think of it as we need as much money as we can. So it's a win-loss sort of situation, but we do need to get some money so then we can buy all this amazing equipment, and get using the biogas. We'll also get a lot of money quite quick. We might even be able to skip the stage of like buying the Scorpion when we buy all the rest of the forestry equipment. And also we can do cows and everything like that, so it's opening a lot more windows. So leave that there, and we'll just sit in the combine, I guess. But yeah, he gets called at 50%, which I'm gonna actually, where is it? Yeah, start at 50%, drive on at 90%. So I'm just going to increase this to about 70, so it actually fills up there like that. Right, so hopefully so as you can see, we've been away doing stuff, and these guys have just been happily here. So there's 9,000. So 30 grand. Yeah, let's go have a look at how much 23 is, and then we can have a look at how much 28 is, and then we can see what we can do. We might have to see that. Oh no, it's okay. We might actually have to cut down some of those trees to be able to hire workers over here, but we'll have to have a look into that. Let's have a look. 50,000, that's not bad at all. I haven't seen any fields come up for sale, sort of thing, like on the sale. But yeah, I've also been looking at joining fields 34 and 39 together, but they aren't sort of straight or parallel to each other, so it'll be a bit like field 24 and 25. They're not straight, there's a little bit of a lip, so yeah, 31,000 for this field. We could buy this field, but I'm not going to. I'm not just going to buy that. And see, he's parked in the way. Get out of the way. Drive now. There you go. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but that's because it's just around the outside. The rest of it is pretty damn good, so we'll just leave him to get on. Let's jump in the combine and we'll set. Oh, dude, I'm just like hell. We'll now do that. So now we're not using auto combine, so then he'll do it straight, because I found that with auto combine the edges sort of get curled in a bit and it looks stupid, and by the end of the field he's doing it so weird. It's just a bit. So this is how I sort of do it. So what's he doing? Doing Goodio. I want to see where he drives. It also feels a lot more live. It feels like Clive's busy rather than not doing what he should be. Okay, so can we park here? Fill out. Yay. Okay, so hopefully now I might even leave this here to, park. Blimey, how much is there? I think there's that much. 50%. Oakley dokley. Let's just go on 50%. So when he gets to roughly 75%, he'll call Clive, and he'll come and empty out the grains. But yeah, it just looks so much neater once you've gone round once with the combine. I also like sitting in the cab view in the combine, so it's pretty cool. I like all the display that is actually, quite useful now. Actually sort of moves and does stuff. But yeah, how cool is this? We're probably getting somewhere in this series. It's the bank balance. So we're total new vehicles, vehicle running costs, property maintenance. So yeah, just pretty much keep these guys busy. After the next trade load, we might even be able to buy the forage wagon stuff CD does. So we'll do that. I'm not even too sure how long this recording's been going on for. I think it's been going for about, I think we've got about 10 minutes left, so hopefully these guys will hurry up. I also want to, I was thinking of getting a second seeder, so that's a possibility. So I might even do that. What percent is he at? Wow. Why aren't you driving behind the combine? Hello? Have I broken it? Oh, please tell me he's going to go to the combine and not drive off. Yep, he's going to drive off. Okay. So you're going to be a pain in the bum. Let's put this back down then to 50%. Okay, so I might even sell this tractor because we don't actually need it. And we're going to upgrade it very, very soon. So I don't even use it, so we might as well. This could be episode 16, blimey. I've never been one for being very good with like keeping a series going. So to get to episode 16 is amazing. So yeah, a lot of people have been asking about missions as well. Can you guys sort of like in the comments sort of tell me what missions there is, so that we sort of know what equipment we'll need, because at the minute I'm not too sure like what equipment we need for each stuff. I mean, we're getting a front loader very soon, and in 2013 there's a mission that you need to like transport the pallets and stuff. I think someone put in the comments that there was a mission of which you need of which you could so I can't do two things at once. What am I doing? I'm looking at forage wagons. Wait, I want to get this one preferably, so I think we can actually afford that, can't we? Let's buy that. Ta-da! Right, I need 180 horsepower. I think the same is 180 horsepower. So yeah, and then mowers. We're gonna get probably these two or one or the other. But there it is. There's our new forage wagon. So I might do a bit of that off screen, and then do a load on screen with you guys. But why aren't you driving to the combine? Why all of a sudden are you picky? Hang on a minute. Request driver? There we go. Hurry up, get over here. We're full. One thing I have also seen is that with this, now you can select the side. So now when you're forage harvesting, of which we're going to do, we can just press a button and it will switch sides, so that's going to be a lot more easier. So, how many horsepower? I swear the same as 180 horsepower. Or 190, around there. 190, so we could possibly use that, but I might just mow with the same and then use the forage wagon on the case. Please park somewhere out of the way. Thank you. I hate it when he parks in the way and then you have to jump in him and move him and stuff like that. Why can't we? Oh, does it automatically go in? Or not? Maybe not. Why can't we refill, or is it going in automatic? Oh no, because there is none in there. But I love the look of these trailers. The black and the silver. Wow, is that proper galvanized texture? The galvanized, is that the right word I'm trying to think of? The detail on these trailers is just amazing. Well, I'm just gonna carry on harvesting, I guess. We'll get off screen. I'll get all of harvest done and probably do a bit of the biogas work. To at least fill up the silo or one of the silos or whatever I decide. But I will, because tomorrow, which is Sunday, I don't usually record on Sundays, because it's sort of like, I like to at least leave one day. I don't have to record, so I'll carry on doing this, guys, off screen. Get all of this harvest complete. Do a load of biogas work. We aren't going to be able to sell the grass at the sort of the start of this because we don't have sort of a loader to empty the stuff into the silos. So I'll probably do a load of work, and then next episode we'll probably buy the wheeled loader, the big. I can't pronounce the name of this. Yeah, we'll buy this, we'll buy the big bucket, and then we can start doing a load of biogas work, because I think some of you will be interested in that. Then eventually we'll upgrade and we'll go on to maize harvest. That'd be quite cool. We'll probably select buy. Where's the map? We'll probably buy a load of fields down near the biogas plant, and probably field 41, field 37, field 36, field 40, field 35. All of those will probably go into maize once we get a maize harvester, and then so it gives us that'll be a big source of income. So as always, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you sort of don't mind me using Courseplay, because a lot of you guys were asking about it and asking if I was going to use it, so I decided to give it a go, and it seems to be working a treat. So as always, guys, I'll see you in the next episode.